Yeah. I mean, shutouts are always fun. Tulsi played a great defensive game, and definitely tonight, like tonight, there's a lot of firefighters in the stands, and we try to honor them and win the game for them. So we're just happy that we could do a little thing like that.
Well, I think for us it was important. It's been a sad day. It was a sad night last night. It's a sad day today, and you try and bring something that's going to be positive, and we know that doesn't make things any better, but you just try and do the best you can to help heal and again put some excitement into the people that were here tonight and our fans out there, and that's all you can do. But in saying that, I thought the guys did a great job tonight. They really wanted to honor them the proper way, and whether it was in a warm up or by winning the game, I think their hearts were with those families.
I mean, it was very sad what happened yesterday, and we feel like we're part of the community now and as a whole, and it was an important game, we thought, for us to win for all of them, and I think they put definitely their lives at risk, and obviously with what happened, our thoughts and prayers are with their family, and like I said, it's you never want to hear that. They're the heroes, and we're just here to obviously it put things in perspective, I guess, if I want to put it that way. And tonight was well-deserved first star.
It's a sad day when two brave men lose their life like that, and if we can do a little thing to honor them, we're more than happy to do that. Like I said before, we're part of this community. We feel the pain that the entire city and the state feels, and that was pretty classy that you got the first star.
Yeah, I mean, every shift is important. You can't really sit back or take a breather, because obviously they're gonna turn it up against you. So they're a team that relies a lot on speed, I think, and their transition as well. So I thought once we played a little tighter in the neutral zone and also in our forecheck, it gave us some success.
Every game's so important. I think the worst thing you can do is overlook teams. Obviously, Chicago's an easy team to get up for, especially what happened last year. And but I think we're doing a good job of focusing on ourselves and not really our opponent. Because if you take anyone lightly in this league and you think it's a for sure thing, it's going to come back to bite you.
Well, it's definitely a great challenge every time you play teams like Chicago. They're a tough team to beat, and definitely some history also, with them last year. So it was a fun game to be part of. I thought it was a great series last year. Again, this year, both games we played against them was hard-fought games and lots of speed and very intense. So it's always fun to be part of those games. But I think they all matter right now. It's about getting better and getting ready for the playoffs.
You always feel better about yourself when you play good against good teams like that, and it doesn't really matter who the wins come against, but you try to evaluate your team's performance and how you play, and we played Chicago or last place team, it doesn't matter, but we got to be happy the way we're heading, and even in these upcoming weeks we're playing teams who are definitely battling for the playoff spots, and they're going to give us the best effort, so we have to be able to match that.
It's pretty impressive. Tuuka's got my vote. I'm a little biased, but he's like I said, he's been our best player all year long, and the team's having success. So I don't know what else you can ask for.
I was going to avoid putting it on you, but this is a Tim Thomas type season. It really is.
Who? I don't know that name.
Previous goaltender had that kind of season, dominating season.
Exactly. I think when we had Timmy in net, we had that confidence that he was going to make the big saves when we needed him to, and that's exactly what Tuuka's doing. And like I said, I'm a little biased, but I think even more so. I think I was in the penalty box, so I got a good view, but I think Seabrook walked right down. It was kind of a broken play, and he comes over and just makes an unbelievable save, and kind of takes the life out of other teams when it can easily go the other way.
He's played well for us, and every time they had, especially I thought in the first half of the first period, they really came out hard, and they came out strong and had some early opportunities there, and until we kind of found our stride a little bit, and he kept us in there in that moment, and again made some big saves, and we all know that sometimes when you don't have to make a ton of big saves. It's always challenging to stay in the game. So, he's been good at staying focused, and he makes the saves when we need him. And certainly, in our minds, he's certainly deserving of that recognition. But same thing as what we talked this morning. We don't decide those things. We just work with those guys.
It was I would say it was closer game than maybe the score showed, but. We really try to focus on our defense and not to give them much. And obviously, a team like that with the personnel they have, they're gonna get some chances. But for most part, I thought we did a really good job playing really tight defensively and not giving them too many opportunities, let's say, on power plays and things like that, or outnumbered situations.
We want to be known as a defensive team that can score. I think that's our mindset. The goals will come if you do the right things in the D zone and manage the puck and work hard, coming back. And I think we did a good job of kind of taking their time and space away.
Well, we're good. I mean, we're in the right position right now. I think as far as where you want to be at this time of year, and every almost every game day morning, we spend time looking at an area where we feel might have slipped a little bit. So we're staying on top of things too. And satisfied is not a word that exists in our dressing room. It's happy is one thing, but you continue to strive to get better. And there's always parts of your game, and including tonight, that you want to get better at. So we're just as a coaching staff, we just want to stay on top of those things and make sure we keep our guys sharp.
We belong together.